It came with a muscle suit.
Listen up, guys. Be chatter now.
It came with a muscle suit, but the muscle suit weighs like 50 pounds, and it's got bean bags for where things are supposed to be moving, you know. But I didn't like the shoulders aren't broad enough, so I went to Carnegie Mellon University to the costume department, and I had them build this thing, which you might as well go put it on. Yeah. You can just go to the bathroom after that.
Or just do this.
Huh?
Put it on over this.
Oh, yeah, you want to go to the bathroom and do it? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. The head, you can look at the head now. The eyes look left and right. All she will help you do is be able to make the head move, you know, and the body. He's sleeping. Oh, he's up. Looking around. You can't see his eyes looking around because it's not. But this is what essentially will give her life, her face life. We used this at the opening of the Science Center downtown. And, you know, the gorilla sits there, and that's what she'll do. She'll be sitting there in the gorilla position, and, you know, making the face come away. And she was surrounded, or the gorilla was surrounded by a bunch of little kids that would bust in from the neighborhoods. And when he stood up to take a break, they just scattered, ran into each other. They didn't realize the thing was real, you know, it was alive. All right, how about we get the hairsuit on? Now the chest of this was ventilated here by one of the students. I hired one of the students a few semesters ago, and she punched it. She ventilated it actually. But it was so thick. Just yesterday we trimmed the hair on the chest.
How much does that weigh, Tom, altogether?
What?
Do you know how much it weighs altogether?
No, not with this new suit, but a lot less. You had the muscle suit.
The heavy one, yeah.
Did she ventilate the entire?
What?
Did they ventilate the entire suit?
No, it's hair fabric. You can order this from National Hair Technology. I forget the name of the company. But the suit was built from that.
There we go.
You know,
Nice.
it's not like running through the woods and it's just.
Now, Donna suggested that we put her in the gorilla suit before you arrived. And then you would see this thing, and then we would take it apart and we would see how it worked. But, no, I'm sorry, we suggested that. But it's Donna's idea to put her into it so you can actually see it being built right in front of you. Yeah, now this headpiece has Velcro in it. And each side of the head is Velcro. So her head will attach to that head through the Velcro. And that's how she'll be able to make the head move. You need help with that?
Just got a hair trim.
Oh.
This is special occasion.
That muscle suit has a bigger belly now that I
I have been working out.
All right, let me start stretching. I was waking you up. Actually, you know what? Yeah, see, the packs are there. But they had no hair on them whatsoever. This thing needs a silencer.
warm until you start moving around. You start sweating.
Turn around for that for a minute, so you can see no zipper is visible because there's snaps on the way the zipper is made. Okay, let's get the hands on. Feet first. Don't let me. Anyway, this was part of the Universal Studios horror makeup show. We went down there. There was a guy in a suit that was sort of like a comedian and a makeup artist. It was based on my David Letterman appearances, which is why
Stand and chatter, people.
in a makeup artist.
Man's talking, please listen to him talk. Don't talk when he's talking.
I didn't realize it'd be so.
Sorry, Tom.
Because the camera's rolling, so we can't talk the way we normally would talk, you know. Thank you. Where was I? Oh, the comedian and the makeup artist, yeah. So it was based on my Letterman appearances. In fact, they even used lines from the Letterman show in the horror makeup show. They still do. The gorilla would burst out of a door and jump into the audience and scare the shit out of them. Then he would jump on stage and they would take the head off and you could see it was a real person like that. It really scared the kids. Well, one day he runs out of the kitchen and crashes into the metal table, the actor, and got a concussion. So they deemed the gorilla was unsafe for the show, and that's how I got it. They sent it to me. All right, got your feet on. You know what? Stand up, please. Yeah, this will make it easier for me. Pardon me.
It's been a while.
I'm brushing the hair. When's the last time?
Well, it's 2 weeks now.
Somebody said that to you. Oh, that's good, right?
Therapy session.
Yeah.
We're in the jungle, you know, I thought we had a good thing going, and, now we not.
Okay, this might be too low. Yeah, but it usually goes in like here. It might be too, yeah, okay.
These things are about 40 pounds each, so be impressed.
Well, before you guys arrived, we were telling a few students who were here a story about, I took this gorilla to a strip club in Pittsburgh for a costume contest. My girlfriend was dressed as Sheena, you know, with a leopard loincloth, and here was the gorilla. So on the way down, I told Tom, the actor in the suit, to be careful, because the reason I have this is because the actor got a concussion running into stuff, and the head is fiberglass, so it could hurt you if you hit it. I said, just be careful. So no sooner did we get there, we get out of the car, and there's this drunk guy with a drink in his hand, a babe on each arm. And he goes, oh my God, King Kong! Throws the glass down and runs to cross-body block the gorilla. Well, Tom can only see through the nose, so he saw this guy coming, knocked him down and beat him with these arms. Just kept pounding. These are 40 pounds each, these things. And they're hard as a rock. They're resin, hard resin. You look kind of ridiculous. Standing there. This is a good shot, Tom. If you want to do just her packet and we just her with those arms.
Are you just spraying it with water?
Say what?
Are you just spraying it with
Yes.
water?
Just want to straighten the hair. You know, the suit sits in that box. So.
Now, Tom, do you have this cleaned on a regular basis?
I can't, the can of Lysol is in that case over there. It's Lysol spray every time. Oh, you got a button. You got to do this.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah. I can't imagine taking this to a cleaner's, you know. But the Lysol seems to work. Now, at the horror makeup show, a guy wore this all day. He just put the head on for the performances.
Was this suit in any movies at all?
Well, the head was Digit in Gorillas in the Mist. Rick Baker designed it. Greg Canham built the whole get up there. Let me get it up here.
Did you tell them about the changes that you made on the inner part of the suit?
Yeah, that's the first thing we talked about.
Okay, good.
Because Jesse wore the muscle suit.
Yes.
He's like 50 pounds, but the long john underwear, I like it because the shoulders are broader, and it doesn't weigh anything, really. It's just foam padding sewn onto a long john.
Did he wear the jean jacket?
Yeah, like you saw. You tried mine, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what the actor wore in the makeup show. All right, we're ready for the head, I think.
Hey, Tom, how did you
So
get
how
the
about
suit?
taking 2 steps back? Can you do that?
How did you get the suit?
I can't tell you.
Okay, it's a secret.
Well, as I said, the gorilla was deemed unsafe for the show because the guy ran out and smashed a metal table. This space was cracked for years. Then one day I was backstage, because I used to visit the horror makeup show every time I went down there. Oh, this needs to be more on her head. Here's the, it needs to be strapped, actually. So one day I went there and the head was perfect, no crack. They said they refurbished it for America's Funniest Videos. And then I got it shortly after. We just recently put Velcro tape on the battery so it just stays inside the head. I just have to find where that other Velcro is.
It worked hard on that.
Here we go.
Bad.
It needs to be. Oh, what's this? Is that my one?
Just rip out her hair.
We're just gonna shave it off real quick.
Put it down here. Otherwise she won't be able to move her head. You have to do That's what happens so many times on a movie set. You start thinking of the actor as a prop. When we did Friday the 13th, poor Ted White, the guy that was playing Jason, you know, he just stopped us dead and screamed at us. This is a stunt guy. This is John Wayne's stunt double. You know, to just be careful. I'm a human being in here. Every time we took his false teeth out, one of his real teeth were in it. He was losing his teeth. Oh, can you would you get down into position? There we go. Now you're, don't move around though. We're trying to fix the back of your head here. There's a snap that holds the back of the head to your costume.
So beautiful.
You can see a little bit through the nostrils, but, and the eyes a little bit. Well, I have this miniature spy camera setup. Or I could put a camera in the nose and a little monitor up here so you can see, but I haven't put it in yet. So hang on, let me do some final action. Chin up a bit, maybe. You want to walk toward the group? Oh, we can see the back of, I don't think there's any way to fix it. No, the back of the feet. Yeah, stand up a little bit, move forward a bit, you can see how the feet. But that's the only thing, yeah. Twerk. Can you twerk?
Please don't.
Chin up a bit. Always chin up, yeah, a lot, yeah. I can't see the, oh, there we go. Say what? Yeah, so we didn't button it, all right. That's cool, right? That's good. Want to come back toward the stage, Mandy, please? And get up on the stage if you can. That's the scariest thing. Here, one. Yeah, and now position. Chin up a bit. You get on that side. Far away. Oh, my grandson fed her bananas last time.
Tom, can I have you guys look here? Good shot.
Okay, we want to try the damsel in distress. So, Mandy, I'm taking your hand. Leading you down the steps. If you guys can clear the center, what we're going to do is, yeah. See how far you can before you shrink. Just keep going, keep going. Stop a second. Hand up. Come back a bit. Stop. That's perfect. Now turn sideways. No, the other way. Because you're looking up at the gorilla. Now he's not here, he's where you are, okay?
Right.
So you'll be looking up and maybe with the hands like that.
For King.
Hang on a second. Hang on. You only realize how big this is when you see the phone. This is my camera. Here we go. All right. Kevin, can you move on a little, just so we have a clearer background. There we go. All right. Now everybody should be looking at her. You know what, Macy, come up more. Yeah, come closer, please. Even more. Okay. Now look up at the gorilla. All right. Pretty cool. Got it. All right. Did you want to do a?
Yeah, stay, back up.
Put your hand up again, maybe. Tell her hand up or down.
That's pretty good.
Oh, good. This is a forced perspective shot. This is how they would do it in the film. You know, they do it so many times.